I want a green card, but I have no idea where to start. The answer to this is there are many options for a green card, and it depends on your experiences, your relationship, and your work, and several other factors as well. Because there are green card options based on employment, there are temporary visas and permanent green cards based on employment, so your employer can sponsor you, right? You might be able to sponsor yourself through employment in some situations. There's family-based, right? But for family, you should keep in mind that the only people that can sponsor are, if you're a US citizen, you can sponsor parents, you can sponsor spouse, siblings, and all your children, whether they're married, whether they're over 21, under 21, or minors. You can sponsor all your children as a US citizen. However, if you're a green card holder, you can only sponsor some people. So if you're a green card holder, you can only sponsor your spouse and your unmarried children, right? Your spouse and your unmarried children only. So that's family-based sponsorship, okay? And then there's humanitarian cases. So for humanitarian cases are people who are victims of abuse. They're being abused by their spouse or their children. They are scared maybe to return to their home country. That's asylum cases. They are afraid of being persecuted or harmed if they return to their home country. There are people who are victims of crime that have witnessed a crime and are working with the police department or another agency to help prosecute that crime, right? So that's another visa type called a U visa. There are people that have been forced to work that haven't been paid what they're supposed to be paid. They were mistreated by their employers. So there are 3 different buckets. I want you to think about it in that way of ways to get a green card. So 1 is family, 2 is employment-based, and 3 is humanitarian. These are the ways, there's many that fall kind of within that, investment-based options as well, which would go into, in my mind at least, they're considered employment-related types of green card applications. So there are many ways. If you are interested in getting a green card in the US to live permanently in the US, call us for a consultation. You can reach us at 703-348-1663. Again, that's 703-348-1663. Okay?